Welcome to ENG 5205 Produce CAD Technical Drawing. In this video, I'm going to illustrate 3D modeling exercise. This is part 3, just shown here in the drawing. I'll share my screen. Then I'll explain how to draw this in AutoCAD 3D modeling as a rendered surface. Now we are going to draw this object. For drawing this object, we need to create two different entities. One is the bottom portion we are going to draw separately, and the top portion we are going to draw separately. Then we will combine both together. Two solids will combine together. In this case, the total length of this line is 60. Here we have 40. Therefore, what is remaining this side 10 millimeter, this side 10 millimeter, and height is also assumed as 10 millimeter. We are going to draw this in the AutoCAD. First, and go to the formats, units, and select the unit 0,0 and millimeter. Click OK, and then go to the format, drawing limits. The lower limit I am going to set 0,0, and upper limit I am going to set 297, 210 because they are for size, and then use zoom all so that you will get your surface. Since we are going to draw this 3D modeling, you can use the visual style as shaded with edge, and go to the view as SE isometric. Okay, SE isometric we have selected, and this is the surface we are going to draw. The drawing as shown it here. So first we will draw 10 millimeter length line. Here height is 10 millimeter. This length is 40. We will draw the same here. Select the line command and start from here, and select ortho mode on. Then only we will get correct line. Ortho mode, and this length is 10 and height is also 10, and this dimension is 40, and then this dimension is 10, this dimension is also 10, and the height, what is the height here? 20 millimeter. Therefore height is 20 millimeter, and this total length is 60, which is already given, and then join this. Okay, now we have drawn this one. What is this extrusion length? 40 millimeter. Before extrusion, first we need to join all these lines, because all these lines are single entities. All those are different entities. We need to make it single. Before, go to modify, select join, and select all the lines, then enter. Now we can see all the lines have become combined as a single entity. Go to the extrude, select, enter, and the what is the length given? 40 millimeter. Okay, now we have extruded to 40 millimeter. Okay, and here we have a hole. The distance is 12.5 millimeter from this point. Okay, here we have 15, and here we have 12.5. Therefore 27.5. Okay, this is the length from here, and this on center. For identifying this, here I am going to draw the line from center to center, and then we have to draw this one 12.5 millimeter. For select the line from here, don't select the point from here, just move the cursor from this point, just on the top you can just move the cursor and select 27.5. okay, and from here we can draw this line. This length is 60. Okay, now this is the point where we need to draw the line. See this line, what is the radius? The circle we need to draw. The circle of radius is 5 millimeter. That's what given R5. R5 means radius 5. For we need to draw the circle. If you want to draw the circle, go to the circle, and we have different options. You have to select center radius because radius is given as 5 millimeter. Select center radius, select this point, and the radius you can type 5. Okay, we have drawn this circle. After drawing the circle, these two lines are not required. Just delete these two lines. There's not the one. This is the line we need to delete. Just select carefully. Okay, and here we need to create a hole from this. For that, we can use the press pull option. You can select press pull. Okay, from the modeling, you can select press pull. If you select press pull, just to select the circle and pull to the end. I think there is some mistake. Here you can use the press pull option. Select press pull. Only you need to be careful. You select only the circle. If you select only circle and then press pull, okay, it is not created a hole. In that case, you can just go to the subtract, solid subtract in the solid editing. Go to subtract and select the first object, enter, and select the second object, enter. Now it has created a hole. Okay, for the bottom surface we have completed. Now we have completed the bottom surface. You can see. Now we will draw a other surface, the top surface. The height is 55 and this length is 45, and here what is the height? Total 60, but here we have 20. Therefore remaining 40. This length is only 40. Okay, for this height is 40 and this length 60. It is given here 60. So we will draw this as a separate entity. Go to select line. From here I'm going to draw. This side we have 60 and what is the height given? 55. This height is 55 and this side you can see 45. So this distance is 45, and then here what is this length? Total 60, but here we have 20. Therefore 60 minus 20, 40. Select the line. From here draw 40 and then join these two. Okay, now again as usual you need to select modify, go to the join and select this entire and use shift key so that you can select all, then enter. Now we can see there's a single object. Now what is the extrusion length? 15. It is given as 15. Therefore go to the extrude, select the object, enter, and extrude as 15 millimeter. We have extruded. Now in this case we have radius 20. The circle, there is a circle of radius 20. Okay, circle of radius 20 we have, that we have to draw. I think this is diameter or radius because it looks bigger. I think this is the diameter, not the radius. We'll take it as a diameter as 20, this circle. Okay, and is there any distance given? This is exactly center, and if there is no distance given, we can from any point from the center, you can see between the center we can select the center point, and from here let us say I'm going to select 25 distance. Okay, I think this is a little longer, therefore I'll select 20. Okay, now this is this point, center point, to draw this.
That makes it 25 distance.
Now here there is no distance given. You can see from here to here there's no distance given. Therefore I'm taking distance approximately as 20 millimeter. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Actually this is not the radius, this is the diameter. This should be the diameter because it is, if it is a radius it is too big. See, radius 5 is small, it should be radius 10 or diameter 20. I'm going to draw the diameter 20 circle. Go to the circle, center and diameter. Select center diameter. From this point we will draw this circle of diameter 20. Okay, And then once you draw the circle, we don't require this line, therefore you can delete this line. And you have to select carefully. If not, we can delete later. Here, otherwise you select both and shift select the other one. We can delete. Now again we need the press pull. We can go to the, if you want to make a hole, you can use the press pull. Go to press pull and select only the line, only the circle. Select, and then here we need to again subtract, or we can choose the other option. Let us try. Press pull and select. I think we have selected wrong. Select only the circle and press pull. You can see now it has created a hole. Okay, the press pull option easily create a hole. Now we can move this one because there are two entities we created. We are going to move this one with this. Go to the move command, select move, and select the object which is to be moved, and then enter. Select the base point. This is the base point, and I'm going to keep this base point here. Okay, now we created this exactly same object, but here you can see there is no connection, but here we have connection because these two are two different entity. These two are two different entity. We need to join both together. If you want to join, you can go to the solid editing and go to the solid union. Select solid union, select two objects. You select both the objects, then enter. Now you can see it is a single object. It's not two different objects. We join together. Okay, this is how we need to create this object. And you can see there's an extra circle. You can just delete. Okay, and we created this object. This is how you need to create this object which is given here. Okay, hope this video is useful for you.